My young boys down there, they going to work. Chain crew. My big young boy making it across the field. Going to do a clock. Baby gas pack with the win on the backfield. Big 11U game. Mississippi Buckeyes won yesterday over the Southeast Chiefs in the Battle of Mississippi, 28-0. Number 7 ranked team in the country, prepared to move up in rankings this week. Now challenging the number 2 team in the country, the Tucker Lions. Should be a good one. Still on his feet. Tucker in the Orange Crush to the house. Well, think that ain't what you want to see, huh? Took 20 seconds for Tucker to get on the board. Tucker on top. 6-0. Takes the opening kick to the house. Why now? Tucker waiting to get a 2-point. This is what I got to go through. You know what? Guess what? Guess what? This is what we're going to do, right?
You know what time it is, man. Y'all was on the clock. You see it?
GESA, man. Came back after the terrible loss to Stepped On Records, dropped them out the top 10, and they came back and knocked off the defending UTN national champs. 404 Bulls. Y'all ain't never lost a game on our platform. What's that tell you?
You already know. We'll see you in December.
You need to stay somewhere, don't you? But you can't just ride till December because I'm sure somebody going to be calling for you tonight.
They ain't got to call for us. CDJ, we'll see you in a couple weeks. PTD, we'll see you in a couple weeks. And Nuke, if you want to line that shit back up, line it up.
Woo! I had to give them some they camera time because they got the big circus tent that blocks the whole view. Tell them to lower it. I don't know who the 10-foot team mom is that you need a 10-foot tent for, but it was blocking the whole view. I had to go to the backside. Next time we know, though, right? All right, bet. All right, that GESA prepared to hop back in that top 10 with that knockoff of the number 3 team. Sheesh. Hey, I see y'all soon. Go party tonight, man. They got their boots on the ground. All right. Got to give credit where credit is due. GESA defended their house. They are 3-0 on our platform, haven't lost a game preseason. UTN national champions, won our preseason youth football playoff, then came back and knocked off the defending national champs. Got to be crazy right now. They're going to have a nice time in McDonough tonight. I promise you that. Nobody got work tomorrow. Nobody got school tomorrow. Darian, I told you, Eastside Babies don't play today. City Colts play ABA at 6 o'clock. Yeah. That should be a good one. City Colts way tougher than people anticipated. Almost knocked off the number 1 team yesterday. It was 6-6 with 3 seconds remaining until that boy K. Tweezy put it out there on a dart to number 1, and it was a touchdown game. Look, there you go. What's his name right there? Magic City. Shout out to my man Monster and the Monster Squad defending UTN 10U D2 national champions, 11U this year. Now let's get back to business. Mississippi Buckeyes First time with the ball. Bad throw on the screen. Bring up second down. Who Monster Squad got? Heartless Headhunters, right? That's going to be a good 11U matchup, too. Shout out Coach D and staff. Heartless Headhunters understand the game, man. I think they're going to be a very solid D2 team this year. They could challenge for that championship. Only thing the Mississippi Buckeyes are missing is depth. They got about 16, 17 kids with them, missing about 4 or 5 on this trip. But you can tell the players they got are studs. But if you look across the field, Tucker May got almost 30 kids over there. So the ability to have that depth is just a great thing. .829 in the first. Backfield, they're waiting on a start between the 6U's. 404 and CDJ should be a good one. Shout out Val Wilson, whole CDJ organization. Appreciate you coming through, playing football on Labor Day. I know y'all weren't planning to, but they were able to work it out. Date with 404 coming up soon. Big upsets today in 9U division. Number 1 and number 3 lost. Vaughn, if you held tight down there in Municipal, I promise you, you may slide up to that top spot. Depending on what you did this weekend, I'll go do some research when we get home. We've been playing too much football out here. 21 games today. I think we got about 9 left, 8 left maybe. Winding on down. Direct snap to 24. He is a man-child as well. Had a big game yesterday against the Southeast Chiefs. There you go, man. Look, GSA, there you go. Camera time for the staff, man. Did a good job today, man. Held down the fort. Had a disappointing loss. A couple weeks ago, came back and put it all together. You know what I'm saying? Now they said they calling out everybody. Walk away with their trophies. MVP got his jewelry. It's a good day. All right. I'm going to start charging some of y'all for free promo too, man. I see it. You're going to have to gang tackle him. Tucker defense a little different from that Southeast Chiefs defense. Injury on the play. We'll take a timeout with him. All right, we're back. 4th and 12 upcoming for the Buckeyes. 6:30 and counting. Tucker on top, 8-0 right now. Timeout, Tucker. Fourth and 12, but they didn't want to take any chances. Picked off. Great cutback to the house. Six is in the zone. Tucker looking good. All phases of the game up 14-0 right now. Well, false start on Tucker. Bring him back 5. All right. Conversion trap coming for the Lions. Off target. Tucker on top. 14-0 right now. .24 back in the game. Good to see that. As he goes, the Buckeyes go. 14-0 in the first, man. Sheesh. Depending how this go, I may transfer to field 1. 4:30 game. 404 Bulls. And CDJ 6U. $13. There he goes. Ball on the ground, picked up by Tucker. Are you kidding me, man? Sheesh. I guess whatever go wrong is going wrong at this point. Tucker takes over. I don't know who went out to the Breezy Bowl last night, but some of y'all probably did the way they look like they playing tonight. Breezy Bowl did record numbers last night. Crazy. Michael Jackson of our era, Chris Brown. Big Deuce Deuce. They stood him up in the hole. Okay, big fella. All right. Tucker on the move, 2nd and 10 at their own 40. Toss sweep, ball on the ground. He has to fall on it. That family reunion up there. That family reunion up there. Huh? There we go. Pitch. Good tackle. All right. Tucker on top, Mississippi United Buckeyes 14-0. 27 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Fourth down and about 20 for the Lions. Six o'clock. Okay. At 6 o'clock, y'all play. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Drake. Suge said, well, y'all got certified when ABA play. When y'all got certified when ABA play. He got the book, Brittany Out of Town. All right, I'm just giving you that's the heads up. I think we're on our 4:30 game right here already. Gresham, Southeast Chiefs 11U up next. All the 11U action we wanted to see this weekend, we're going to see. Heartless Headhunters and Magic City going at it up there on field 3. 0-0 game at the start of that one. There go 2-4. He's a playmaker. Woo! Running strong, man. He is running strong. We're in our second quarter now. Up the middle, 13. Good run. I don't think this game is over. Buckeyes usually good at making adjustments and identifying what they need to do. Coach Jamie Jones' staff, very solid always. Thirteen taking it. Good run, 2-4. Third and about a long 4 upcoming for the Buckeyes. All right. Buckeyes to the line. Direct snap, nothing. Good tackle, 7. Bring up 4th down and 5. Like you sending hate mail, Dre. Like you sending hate mail. Oh, man. 5:55 remaining in the first half. Best drive so far for the Buckeyes. I know they want to get a first down right here. Keep it pushing. Let's it go. Good ball skills by 12. Pick. After 12, I lied. That's 15. Good play, baby. Good play. Tucker will take over. Defense did bend but did not break. Tucker got a timeout. They want to talk about it. Tucker on top, 14-0. Won our preseason. Cotton Bowl champions. We're sitting at number 1 for an abbreviated game with the Eastside Babies. They got almost 2 quarters in. Eastside Babies up 14-6 when inclement weather cut that game short. But those two have a date on our calendar whenever they want it. Emo said first available Saturday after Labor Day weekend. I'm gunning for the 21st of September. Zay, I know you on here, man. What's up? Can we make it happen? 404 Bulls, Tucker, September 21st. When UTN Sunday ticket returns to Atlanta, let me know. September 7th, we on the road with it. We'll be in Montgomery. Curtis White Jr., we will finalize schedule this week. I think I need to see the family in Municipal or the family in Montgomery, one of the two. MCU. Well, they tried to tackle the man through the fence, but move back over. And I see a lot of people still out here even after they played, so that's telling you it's great football everywhere, man, just walking from field to field, getting it in right now. CDJ and 404 Bulls 6, you just kicked off on the backfield. That should be a good one as well. Injury on the play. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. 57 of the Buckeyes made off on his own power. That was good. There goes the big back, 22 for Tucker. Picks up maybe 3. Bring up 3rd and 3. Hey, Dre, check your Instagram. All right, good run. 6 tackled out of bounds. Tucker on the move again. Decent run. Tucker up 14-0. 2:30 and counting left in our first half. Lost maybe 2 on the carry. Woo-wee! 52. He reminds me of another kid that used to play on an older age group at the Mississippi Buckeyes, to Marcus Taylor. Jamie, I need him. I need him. 52, I need him as a defensive end. I'm telling you. That kid got a frame already. By the time he walks into somebody's high school, they're going to put that extra pounds and that weight on you. He could be dominant. Aaron, swing pass to the back out of the backfield. Bring up first down. Turnover on downs for the Buckeyes. 49 seconds left in the first half. Can they get on the board, make something happen? Two more games on this field today. Gresham, Southeast Chiefs up next, 11U. Nightcap, Trinity Elite Titans out of Augusta versus defending national champs, preseason national champs, resident UTN superstars. SRT Boys 7U will be in the house this evening to close us out on field 2. 0-0 in the second quarter up there. Heartless Headhunters, Magic City, 11U. Got a lot of 11U action down here. ABA, City Colts is on up there next. ABA in the building, making their walk through. All right, back on our main field. Nothing. Tucker came up with the ball. Wow. What a strip by 6. Right now, he is our player of the game. He is balling out both sides of the ball. $39-2. CDJ 404-6. I think there's still scoreless back there too. All right, 39 seconds left. He called empty, 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 empty. Got the big wide receiver 6 up top. Too many people on the field. A lot of orange jerseys. Emo said he wanted timeout. All right. Sack again. $55 that time. 23 seconds remaining. Dropped it. 2.9 seconds remaining. Last play of the first half. Lets it go. Picked off. Being greedy may have cost Tucker, and it did. Number 24 had a great game yesterday. Buckeyes on the board now. 14-6 going into the half. Wow. What a change of events. Two-point conversion tribe coming for the Buckeyes. They're hurrying to the line. Conversion no good, 14-6. We'll see you back at the halftime. back for the start of our second half. Tucker controlled most of this game. Was up 14-0. Till my buddy Emo and staff got greedy. Tried to put some more points on the board before halftime. End up throwing a pick six to one of the best athletes I've seen in a while. Number 24 from the Mississippi United Buckeyes is a certified stud. 3 touchdowns the other day in the game. Pick six today, put his team back in this ball game. All right. Number 24 is Cole. Heck of an athlete. So is 13. He's been doing the lion's share of the work today, straight out of the Wildcat formation. All right, we back. 2nd and 8 upcoming for the Buckeyes. Down 14-6, ball on the ground. He got it back after he bobbled it. Tucker's all over it. Bring up 3rd and 8. $5:15. All right. Fourth and 9. Ball over his head. 24, are you kidding me? Still on his feet. I'm telling you. Close to the first down, but not enough. That kid's one of them ones, man. Injury timeout. We'll be back. Great to see 21 make it off the field on his own power, although with some assistance. Very bang play right there. Good to see him make it out on his own power. All right. Stopped Cole after a great run on 4th down. Came about a half a yard short. Tucker will take over at the 47-yard line. Hand off to 5. Got him in the backfield, but he's out of there. To the edge. Ran out of bounds finally. Hand off to the big back. MVP of our preseason. Second down. $14-8. They did get conversion for a half. We didn't see it, but they did. Good run. Third and short upcoming for Tucker. Good run. Tucker on the move. First down at the 20. Quarterback keeper. Big fella still on his feet. Although didn't gain much. Up next, Southeast Chiefs 11U versus Gresham. Buckeyes still fighting hard, man. They're not playing defense stingy. I'm telling you, I think the Buckeyes just a little bit more depth, and they would be fine. You know what I'm saying? They got some big guys going both ways. I can tell how Coach Jones is playing, and they're doing this game that he probably doesn't have his main quarterback. He's running a lot of athletes. Wide open. Second touchdown for 6. Tucker on top, 28. You all right, Bobby? It got to be almost over for you, man. You almost done, or you staying to the end? You staying to the end? All right. We might be done early, so you all right. Shout out to Bobby and the whole GESA cleanup crew and staff. Excellent. Work with those guys anytime. She said no good. 20-8 now. Tucker on top. Minute 15 left in the third. Tucker on top, 20-8 now over Mississippi United Buckeyes. That was a good drive. Time-consuming drive. Got the timely first downs. Foot was on the gas. Ball goes out of bounds. Kicked it to a kid over the fence. He is not in the game. Dang. Up next, another 11U contest on field 2 and 3. Gresham versus Southeast Chiefs, 4 versus 5 matchup. ABA City Colts on field 3. First down, Buckeyes. He's elusive, but not that elusive. So, yeah, it's second down. And that's the end of your third. I guess we'll see you back for the fourth. Tucker on top. 20-8. We'll see y'all soon. we back. Started the fourth quarter. Mississippi United Buckeyes 2nd and 16. 13 picked up maybe one. 3rd down and 15. They said Breezy Bowl was busting. I think this, sheesh. Utn Labor Day Lock-In. Look like record numbers out here in McDonough. I don't know where you're going to park at, but we got 2 big games next. At 11U, want to see some good 11U football, get here. On the backfield, field 3, Heartless Headhunters down 8-0. Magic City Elite Academy. They did play ABA last year and Southeast Chiefs. Knocked them both off. Captured D2 National Championship. Good run, 24. He fumbled again, but was down. Ground cannot call the fumble. Good call. They were on top of it. Fourth down and 15 for the Buckeyes. And your third, Magic City Elite Academy 8, Heartless Headhunters 0. Incomplete. Intended for 1. Intended for Greer. Turnover. First down and 10. Upcoming for the Lions. Tucker takes over with 7 minutes, 37 seconds remaining. Five gets to the edge. Touchdown, Tucker. Great run, Five. Tucker on top. 26-8. 26-8 now. City Colts in the building, making their way to certification. Game with ABA up next. On the backfield, field 3. Man, this daggone 52 is real. I don't care what nobody says, man. One of the best edges in the country. He's going to come downhill, chase down anybody. All right. Tucker will kick off. Commanding lead now, 26-8. Five and change remaining. Field 1, last game getting ready to start in a few minutes. Berrien County Outlaws versus ATL South Bend Jaguars. Onside kick was no good. Bounced out of bounds. Ref out there doing a lot. You see him catch that joint one hand, one knee brace. He still caught it. Whitehead tripping. All right. Timeout, Tucker. They want to talk about it. All right. Buckeyes. There go 13. Still running hard. See a flag coming from the back. Personal foul, face mask against Tucker. 15-yard variation. Moving on. I'm hearing Doug a lot today. We not done, boy. I'm trying to tell you, we not done. I've been hearing him a lot today. Might be a fan favorite for the 2025 season. Pitch the 2-4. Can he get to the edge? He does. While you're playing, Cole out of bounds, but a hold. I seen a ref put up the single to 1 in the 5s, which is saying 15 on the hold. Two, 4 again. Working hard, he is. Another one. A lot of flags. $13. Drug it out. Second and very long. Second and almost 20 upcoming for the Buckeyes. There he goes. You're pushing him when you should be tackling. Any flags? $26-14. Like Coach said, game not over. 2-score game. Could make it a 10-point game. 20. He's in there. Buckeyes trying to make this a contest. 26-16 with 2:18 remaining. When I say they came out in droves today, they did. Labor Day Lock-In. Resounding. It's been amazing. 30-plus football games we facilitated this weekend. We were tired of the talk, tired of people saying we don't give them opportunities to get in the rankings, don't give them opportunities to play ranked teams. Man, almost every number one team in the country was here this weekend. Some got upset. Some barely held on to their rankings. We will have new number ones at a couple age groups come Tuesday morning. Rosters due tomorrow, September 1st. Rosters are due for nationals. Don't call me, don't text me, don't DM me, no nothing. If you don't send your roster, come Tuesday, it's a wrap. Gas pack up next. All right, kickoff. Oh! Who got it? Oh! Gift. Buckeyes almost had it. Tucker held on. Minute. $111 remaining. City Colts, very underrated unit. Wow. Game over on the backfield. Hand out to 8. He's rolling. Touchdown, but it will come back. Multiple flags on the play. Up next, Gresham Park Rattlers, gas pack, 4th ranked, 11U in the country. Up next against Southeast Chiefs. Championship knee by Emo. Classy move, classy move. Get it out of here. 26-16. Number 2, Tucker Lions defeat number 7, Mississippi Buckeyes. Buckeyes, they made their presence felt this weekend. Definitely a top 10 team in the country. held down best team in Mississippi rights this weekend, knocking off the Southeast Chiefs. We'll be back in a few minutes. Listen, 20-0 on the backfield. D2 national champs, Magic City Elite Monster Squad over the Heartless Headhunters. ABA City Colts on the backfield, Gresham and Southeast Chiefs on the front field. We will see you in a few minutes.